what I say to that, Rodney, is Congress has unofficially delegated so much of their power to the executive branch
Mm.
over the last 4 or 5 presidents. And at the end of the day, what we have now is no longer 3 equal branches of government.
See that
That is
point?
what has happened. It has not been
Yeah.
official because they can't officially do it because we have to ratify the entire Constitution for that to happen, right?
Understood.
And that's not going to happen, but
Yes.
they've made it the norm. Just like
Wow.
all the stuff that Trump does, it has become the norm. There's no more civics. And so there are people who believe that what he's doing is, oh, that's what the executive branch, or that's what the president does.
Mhm, mhm,
But it's
mhm.
just not the truth. But they've
Right.
normalized it. And the next thing is class action lawsuits, like you're saying. Everything, when you talk about the tariffs and the impact that it's having on people's pockets in the private sector, these are things that the way that they're operating the government with tariffs and other things, these are usually things, if it was in the private sector, that would cause a class action lawsuit. Lawyers would jump all over it. Now, what I don't know is, can you do that to the federal government? Like I said, I'm not a lawyer, you're not a lawyer. Can you class actions, or maybe there's another name for it or something, the United States government? I know you said refund. Well, a class action lawsuit is very similar to a refund of you being overcharged or overcharged for something. So, but I just wanted to, I jotted that one down. And the last one was double jeopardy. My thing is Trump and his ilk, all of his minions, all of these grifters, they know that if a, a serious president were to
Mhm,
get in the White House after Donald
mhm,
Trump, Republican
mhm,
or Democrat, if
mhm.
a serious constitutional president like we've had in the past were to get in that White House, they know that they are going to prison. They
Mhm,
are going to prison. Even all of
mhm.
these secretaries of whatever, his
Right,
cabinet, they're
right,
going to prison.
right.
All
Good
of
point.
these generals
Yeah,
are going to prison, and admirals are going to prison. Senior
gotcha.
military leaders are going to prison. However, there's a thing that we have in America called double jeopardy, right?
Wow.
So if Donald Trump it's like, okay, well, take us to court, take me to court, take us to court for what you think we're doing. And right now, he has the Supreme Court in his corner, 6 conservative justices out of the 9. And if it is looked at and tried in the Supreme Court, then it can't be tried again, right?